We're with Scott Bauhs. Did that pronounce your name right?
Yep.
All right, good. So 101.30 today?
Yep.
Third place?
Third place.
Yeah. What were you expecting going in?
I was hoping to run like 61 flat, but I know that I think I have it in me, but I need to run with people to do that are running that pace. And nobody was at that pace, but I mean, Luke was at my pace, which is great.
Yeah, Luke said it was easy because he ran with you most of the way, and
yeah.
he said a couple times you kind of get ahead, and he's like,
yeah.
Is he going to keep going this pace or not? And he tried to catch up.
He's probably the best person to run behind in the world because he's like 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was great running with him, and we were running with John Gray for a while too, and he was pushing the pace too, so that was good. And we started catching Regasa. I thought we were going to catch him, but we never did. But he kept it on us too, because I think if he weren't in front of us, we may have lagged a little bit.
Settled in or something.
So, it was
with the marathon trials this weekend, do you have any thoughts of jumping in that?
I definitely I waffled back and forth all last year, but by the time Worlds was over, I just did not have the energy to think about doing a marathon build-up and debuting at the trials. And I'm glad I didn't, because I'm not ready to run with the top 3 or even I wasn't ready to run with the top 4 yesterday. I think I was pretty close to ready to run with the other guys, but I want to make the team, so, and I wasn't going to make the team yesterday, so. But in 4 years, I think with that doesn't scare me. What scares me is debuting and trying to go do that and knowing what those guys are capable of. But I think in 4 years, I'm not scared at all of that, of doing what they did yesterday. So.
And looking back on last year, making Worlds, and now you got the Olympics. Have you even started to analyze the trials? You just think more about getting in shape and?
Yeah, analyzing. I can analyze it all I want. It's not going to change anything. So, I think seeing Ritz not making the marathon team means he's probably going to be in the 10K, which he's tough to beat. He's run 12:50, whatever. So he's going to make things tough, or every additional guy makes things harder. But I just got to go be ready to run the best race of my life, and that's all I can do. And I don't think it's out of my range. If I can be looking at Bobby Curtis and Tim Nelson running the 27:20, I can do that and hopefully better. So.
Who do you do most of your training with?
Pat Smythe. Pat Smythe and I do a lot of training together. I'll do some training with Meb, some training with Josh Cox, and some training by myself. But yeah, Pat and I did most of our training leading up to this together. I thought he was going to run a little bit. He thought he was going to run a little bit better. I thought he was going to run a little bit better, but he definitely hung in there tough until he couldn't anymore. Yesterday.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks.